दोस्तों, मैं रोहित सिंह आप सबका वेलकम करता हूँ वी स्टडी ऑल के यूट्यूब चैनल पर। एंड इन दिस वीडियो आई एम गोइंग टू टीच यू रेशनल नंबर exercise 1D from class 8th, and the name of book we are solving here is S.Chand. So if you are new on my channel we study all, so please like, subscribe and hit the bell icon. And one more request I will do, please, if you like my way of explanation and my videos is helpful to you, so please comment your suggestion in the videos. How can I help you in the more better way, and how can you feel about my explanation, because your suggestions and words is very important for me and makes me motivate to help you more students. So now let us start this video. So now here the first question is that state the properties used by the following statements. These are the statements are given here and we have to write down the name of property. So here in this question the name of property we are using is known as commutative property. Commutative property over multiplication, or simply I can write here, I can use the sign because of I have less space here, multiplication. Okay, because the statement of this property a multiply b can be written here, b is multiply a. So this is the statement of commutative property over multiplication. Now here in this question for part b we can say that, wait a minute beta. So here in part b we can use a property if a upon b, so I have to multiply this by which number so that this product is become 1. So I have to multiply b upon a here, and this is known as multiplicative inverse. So the name of property we use here beta, multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse. Okay, now come here again, third question. If we have a upon b, I have to add some number here. I add negative a upon b, then I got 0 answer. So this is known as a additive inverse property. So the name of property is here beta, additive inverse. Now come here in the d part. Here a upon b, this is a and this is b, is equal to b upon a. So this property is known as commutative property. Commutative property over addition. Okay, so now move to the next question. E part of question number 1. Again we have to state the name of property. So this is known as multiplicative identity. The statement of multiplicative identity is that a multiply 1 or 1 multiply a, that is always equal to a. So the name of property here, multiplicative identity. So here you can see there is a one more statement in mathematics. So this statement looks like a multiply b minus c, that can be written as a multiply b minus a multiply c. So this is known as distributive property. Distributive property over addition, over subtraction, because the sign is here negative, so over subtraction. Now here again 3 numbers are multiplied, so small bracket is first 2 number and here last 2 numbers. So this is known as associative property. Associative property over multiplication. So this is the solution of question number 1, all parts. So now move to the question number 2. Question number 2 is that verify the following statement. What is the meaning of verify? The meaning is that left hand side if equal to the right hand side, then we can say that the statement is verify. So here this is left hand side and this is right hand side. So first my dear students, I'll take the left hand side for the solution. Left hand side, that is equal to 17 upon 135 multiply 15 upon negative 51. So now if you have the command on tables, you can say that 17 ones are 17 and 17 threes are 51 and 15 ones are 15 and 15 nines are 135. So you have in the numerator 1 multiply 1 and in the denominator you have 9 multiply 3, and this negative signs you have to be applied in numerator. So the final answer you have beta here, the final answer you have here negative 1 upon 27. So this is the answer of left hand side. Now again we take the another side, that is the right hand side here. So we can take a right hand side also. Right hand side, that is given 15 upon negative 51 multiply 17 upon 135. So my dear students, here again if you have the commands 15 ones are 15 and 15 nines are and 17 ones are 17 and 17 threes are, that will be negative. So now after solving this you have beta 1 multiply 1 and negative 3 multiply 9. This negative sign in denominator is your enemy, so you have to be multiplied by negative 1 and in negative 1 by numerator and denominator. And now you have negative 1 upon 27. So again you have the same value. So here you can say that left hand side is equal to right hand side. Okay my dear students, state the property used. So which we also have write down the state the property used here. Okay, so this is the one thing, or we can say that hence verify, hence verified. Okay, so what is the property is using here? So I'm say that here commutative property over multiplication. Commutative property over multiplication. Okay my dear student, this is the solution of 2a. Now comes to the 2b, question number 2 part B. So here what is the property is given here? You can say that the name of property distributive property over addition. Okay, so this is the name of property distributive property over addition. Now we have to solve this property. Again we apply the same logic. First I'll take the left hand side. So the left hand side is given here 1 upon 9 small bracket start 18 upon 5 positive negative 3 upon 20 small bracket close. So my dear students, I use one term for this. This is WWE fight here. Okay, and the opposite signs are used here. So which sign is going to win this fight? So negative sign is going to win this fight. So my dear students, I can write this 1 upon 9 18 upon 5 negative 3 upon 20. Okay, I know you all like to see the WWE fight right now, so I'm using a daily life experience in mathematics here. Okay, so now you have 1 upon 9. So the LCM is 20 here. So 20 can be divided by 5 4 times. So this 4 will going to multiply in 18. So 18 4 is 72 minus 3. So now you have 1 upon 9 multiply 69 upon 20. Okay, so by 3 is 3 and by 3 that is 23. So finally you have 23 upon 60 is the answer. So this is the answer of this. Now move to the second right hand side of this. Now I'm taking here right hand side my dear students. So the right hand side is given here beta 1 upon 9 multiply 18 upon 5 plus 1 upon 9 multiply negative 3 upon 5. So if you have the command on tables, you can say that 9 1s are 9 and 9 2s are. So finally you have 2 upon 5. And now again here this is a negative sign and this is a positive sign. This is WWE fight. Who will going to win this? Negative sign will going to win this. And 3 1s are 3 and 3 3s are 9. So you have 3 5s are 15. 1 upon 15 here. So now you have to take the LCM. So the LCM my dear student is here 15. So 5 cuts 15 3 times and 3 2s are 6. What I'm doing? Yeah, this 5 is here. 9 2s are 18 and this is 3, this is 15. 5 3 2. Is there something is left here or not? Let me check. 3 1s are 3 and 3 3s are, that is 15. Okay, that is this 3 times and now negative 1. So we have 5 upon 15. No, this is not going to be happen. Let's check here. 20 is the LCM. 20 is the LCM. 20 is LCM 4 times. So 4 times is 72 in this place. This is correct. We do some mistake here. Let's check again what is the mistake we have here. So here we can say that 1 upon 9 multiply 18 upon 5 minus 1 upon 9 multiply 3 upon, that is 20 beta, that is 20 here. Okay, so this is the mistake in question writing, so we improve this mistake here. So 9 2 ja 18 and 3 1 ja 3 and 3 3 ja, so we have 2 by 5 minus we have 1 upon 60. Now we will take the LCM, so the LCM will be 60, so 5 cut 12 and 12 to just 24 minus 1, so that is 23 upon 60. So this is again, this is the answer of right hand side, so we can say that left hand side is equal to right hand side. So the property is hence verify here, hence verified. Okay, and this is 20 here, you have to be write it clearly. So now comes to the next question, the C part of question number 2. Again we take the left hand side here. For the solution we take the left hand side first, and the left hand side is given here, small bracket negative 1 by 2 positive 3 by 7 small bracket close positive negative 4 by 3. So this is the left hand side given here, and in the first bracket we take the LCM. Okay, so 2 cut 14 7 times, so minus 7, and 7 cut 14 2 times, and that is 6. Now here you can again see this is WWE fight is going on here. Okay my dear students, so we will who will going to win this, negative sign will going to win this, that is this. So why I solving this bracket first, because मैं आपको एक बात कहानी सुनाता हूँ. जैसे कि आप अपने घर पे फ़ोन देखते हैं, तो फ़ोन देखते ही सारा फ़ोन उठाते हैं पापा का, पापा के फ़ोन पे लगा रहता है स्क्रीन लॉक. अगर आपको फ़ोन यूज़ करना है तो सबसे पहले आप क्या ओपन करेंगे बेटे, वहाँ पर स्क्रीन लॉक ओपन करेंगे. वैसे ही मैथमेटिक्स में अगर किसी क्वेश्चन में ब्रैकेट लगाया है स्मॉल, तो सबसे पहले आप क्या सोल्व करेंगे, स्मॉल ब्रैकेट सोल्व करेंगे. तो हम इस स्मॉल ब्रैकेट को आज से बोलेंगे स्क्रीन लॉक. सो बेटा हमने यहाँ स्क्रीन लॉक में एलसीएम ले लिया, और स्क्रीन लॉक का आंसर आ गया बेटे आपका negative 1 upon 14 एंड माइनस 4 upon 3. सो ये आ गया बेटे एलसीएम. नाउ विल कम 42. सो 14 cuts 42 3 times, so we have negative 3, and this cut 3 cuts 14 times, so 14 4 ja 56. So now we have 59 upon 42. Now we will take the right hand side. So the right hand side is given here, right hand side. The right hand side given here, negative 1 by 2 positive 3 by 7 positive small bracket negative 4 by 7 small bracket big bracket close. So now negative 1 by 2, you can see again here WWE fight is going on here, positive negative. Who will going to win this fight? So this fight is win by negative sign, 3 by 7 minus 4 by 7. Now we will open the bracket first and screen log first. So we will take the LCM. LCM is 7, 3 minus 4 bracket close. So now we have negative 1 by 2, and the answer will come negative 1 upon 7. So again WWE fight is here, so we have negative 1 by 2 and negative 1 by 7. Yeah. Again a little mistake students here, we have to take here 3. We have to take 3 here. So I'm going to rub this. Now again I'll take the right hand side. The right hand side is here, negative 1 by 2 positive small big bracket 3 by 7 positive negative 4 by 3 bracket close. Now we have negative 1 by 2 positive WWE fight 3 upon 7 negative 4 by 3. Now take the LCM, negative 1 by 2 positive 21 is the LCM. Now we have 7 3s are, so 9, 3 7s are and 28, 7 times 28. So now we have negative 1 upon 2 and positive small bracket negative 19 upon 21 small bracket close. Now take the LCM. LCM will be 42. WWE fight again, negative 21 and negative we have beta 2 times, that will be 18. So the final answer is here, negative 59 upon 42. So left hand side is equal to right hand side here, and the name of property is associative property over addition. This is the name of property, associative property over addition. Now move to the next question. The next question is here. Again, for solving this question, we take the left hand side, 5 by 3 multiply negative 4 by 5, small bracket close, multiply 3 by 5. So let's solve this question first. So this 5 cuts this 5, so we have negative 4 by 3 multiply 3 by 5, and this 3 cuts this 3, so finally we have negative 4 by 5. This is the answer of left hand side. Now take the right hand side. What is right hand side given here? Right hand side given 5 by 3 multiply minus 4 by 5 multiply 3 by 5. Okay, now we can write 5 by 3 multiply minus 4 by 5 multiply 3 by 5. So now this 5 cut this 5 and this 3 cuts this 3, so finally we have negative 4 by 5. So here left hand side is equal to right hand side, and this is the answer of this question. Now move to the next question, the question of 2e. So here we take the left hand side first. The left hand side is given here, beta, negative 19 upon 20 multiply 1. So the final answer from here we have negative 19 upon 20. Okay, now I'm taking middle term. This is our middle term. So middle term 1 multiply negative 19 by 20, so it is also equal to 19 by 20. Now I'm taking the last term, or not, this is not the left hand side term, this is called first term. Here it is called first term, this is middle term, and this is last term. So last term is here negative 19 upon 20, so all three terms are equal to each other, so we can say that it is okay. And the name of property here, you can say that multiplicative identity. Now comes to the next question. This is the question is given here. First you have to write down the name, negative 17 upon 24. So now this numerator is become denominator and this denominator become numerator. So this is the property of multiplicative inverse of or reciprocal. So now I'm taking the left hand side here. So name of property is reciprocal or multiplicative inverse. So minus के 17 upon 24 multiply 24 upon negative 17. So if you this cuts this and this cuts this one time, so you have finally 1, and that is equal to right hand side. So you can say that the property is proof here. Now comes to the next question. This is a very easy question, and this is known as addition identity, okay, or property of 0. You can also solve this question yourself. This is very easy question. Now take question number 3. Here value of a, value of b, value of c is given, and show that this side is not equal to this side. Okay, so first I'm taking left hand side. The left hand side is given here, my dear students, a, b divided by c. So now put the values, 4 upon 7 divided by minus के 5 by 2 and divided by 4 by 3. So here 4 by 7 divided by, you can say that minus के 5 by 2 multiply, this divide sign converted into multiply sign, and 4 by 3. Now we have to write down the reciprocal of 4 by 3. So that will be 3 by 4. Now multiply this 4 by 7 divided by, now open the small bracket screen log. So 5 3s are negative 15 and 5 2s are 8. Now again beta in the same manner, 4 upon 7 remains same, and this divide sign is converted into multiply. Now you have to write down the reciprocal of minus 15 upon 8. That will be 8 upon negative 15. So the final answer, 8 4s are 32, and negative sign comes in numerator because in denominator it is your enemy, and 15 7s are 135. 105, sorry. So this is the answer of left hand side. Now we have to check the right hand side value. If both are same, so the statement is wrong. If both are not equal, so the statement is also correct. So now I'm taking right hand side. That will be a divide b divide c. So now the value of a is 4 by 7 divided by minus के 5 by 2 divided by 4 by 3. So now you can say that 4 by 7 multiply minus के 2 by 5 and again multiply, then write down the reciprocal of this. This is 4 by 3 by 4. Now cancel out, this 4 cuts this 4 and nothing is cutting now. So minus के 6 upon 35. So here you can say that left hand side is not equal to right hand side. So the given property is hence proved. Yeah, hence verified. Hence proved or hence verified. Now move to the next question, my dear students. Find the additive inverse of each of the following. What is the meaning of additive inverse? I'll tell you here. If we have a number a upon b, so I have to add some number here so that the product will become 0. Now take an example. If I have 2, what number I have to be adding to so that this addition will become 0? So I will add negative 2. So obviously a upon negative a upon b I will add here. So here we can say that what is the additive inverse of a upon b? That will be negative a upon b. And what is the additive inverse of negative a upon b? So my dear students, you can say that the additive inverse of negative number is positive a upon b. So here this is a positive number. What is the additive inverse of this? So additive inverse is 16 upon 5. Here this negative sign cuts this negative sign, so it will be 15 upon 16. So additive inverse is negative 15 upon 16. Now what is the additive inverse of this? This is a negative number, and a negative number have a positive additive inverse, so 18 upon 19. And this is also, I can write negative 20 upon 23. So the additive inverse of a negative number is a positive 20 upon 23. This is the answer of all question. Now move to the next question. This is question number 6 and the last question of this exercise. So now here write down the multiplicative inverse of or reciprocal. So here I can write here beta multiplicative inverse of -7. So multiplicative inverse says that because here the denominator is 1, so multiplicative inverse says that this denominator will become numerator and numerator will become denominator. So this is the answer. Okay, now here again we can write here beta multiplicative inverse. In short I say mi of 10. So 10 upon 1 you can write in your mind, and the multiplicative inverse of this 1 upon 10. Now here again the solution of this question, mi or any mi of 17 upon 41. So the denominator is 41 and it will become numerator and numerator will become denominator. This is the answer. Now here what I can write, solve this question, multiplicative inverse of negative 28 upon 59. So that will be negative 59 upon 28, because numerator will become denominator and denominator will become numerator. Minus sign always stay as usual. So now again this minus sign cuts this minus sign, so we can write multiplicative inverse of 29 upon 36. So the final answer is 36 upon 29. So now here write multiplicative inverse or reciprocal 6f. So now solve. First we solve the screen log. This is the screen log here. So for that we take the LCM. 12 is LCM, 3 4 ja and 4 3 ja. Small screen log is apply minus के 2. So we have 1 upon 12 multiply negative 2. 2 cuts 6 time. So we have beta here negative 1 by 6. So now write the multiplicative inverse of this. So how can you write the multiplicative inverse of this? Multiplicative inverse of negative 1 upon 6. So that will be negative 6. Now move to the next question. This is also a very good question. First we have to solve this. Here we apply D mass, D for divide, M for multiply, A for addition, S for subtraction. So D is come first. So first we do the division. So how can we divide? 5 by 8 multiply, है ना, multiply and reciprocal of 15 upon 16 is 16 upon 15 multiply negative 3 by 2. Now you can cancel out the common factors. So 16 2s are and 2 1s are. Now 3 1s are 3 and 3 5s are and 5 cuts 5. So we have negative 1, but we have to write the multiplicative inverse of negative 1, that will also negative 1. So this is the answer of this beautiful question, my dear students. Now move to the last question of this exercise 1D of chapter number 1. The name of chapter number 1 is rational number from S.Chand book of class 8. So the last question is that 16 divided by negative 32. So you can now write down 16 multiply negative 1 upon 32. 16 cut 2 times. So we have negative 1 by 2. Now we can write down multiplicative inverse of negative 1 by 2. That will be negative 2 is the answer. So I hope you understand this video very well, and I try to explain each and every question in a more depth knowledge. So if you like the explanation, please comment your suggestions. Your suggestions is very important for me, and don't forget to share this video to your friends and family. Thank you very much.